What's up guys, welcome back to this brand new and awesome video on my channel in VR. Today we are going to try out the Jaguar I-PACE experience. And this is basically a demo where you can check out a car from the inside, outside and much more. So yes, I can't wait, it's going to be great. And now it's time to jump into the metaverse and check it out. Let's go! This is beautiful. What is that phone booth doing over there? Whoa! Oh, there we go. Nice. There it is. The Jaguar I-PACE. Ooh. So shiny. Gotta love it. And there it goes to infinity and beyond.
Let's start with the view from the driver's seat. Everyone get yourselves comfortable behind the wheel. You may need to adjust your seat, swivel around, so that you can have the optimum view from inside the I-PACE. The driver's view is key. This is the quintessential sports driving position. You feel like you're inside the car, as you should in any Jaguar, not sitting on top of it.
Welcome to the future, guys.
Elegantly in front of you. The central console has its own information screen and beautifully detailed rotation dials, again with digital display.
This is so sick.
The whole environment is as stylish and contemporary as a Jaguar should be. Our design team has had some fun creating some beautiful details inside the I-PACE. Take a look around.
Gotta love it.
Take a closer look at the beautiful details. You can look through the dashboard to see the back of the grille, take a look at the stitching in the seats, and look at the seats behind you. And last but not least, the full-sized panoramic roof lets light flood in, allowing everybody inside to experience everything outside. So everyone, put your head out of the panoramic roof, and you can see this I-PACE from another great angle. It's as good to be driven in as it is to drive.
I see.
The car is larger on the inside than it could have ever been if it were powered by an internal combustion engine. With the battery in the floor and no engine at the front, we've been able to tear up the rulebook and redefine the cabin space. We've kept the second row seating in place and pushed the front seats forward. In fact, let's show you.
Wow, this is
The
impressive.
increased distance between front and rear seats makes for an extremely generous interior space for a vehicle with this footprint. In fact, it's as spacious as a vehicle from the segment above. That's the magic of electrification. Take a moment to enjoy it. Have a good look around.
So much space. This is really, really cool, guys. I gotta say that. Yup.
Electrification offers many advantages. The first is the electric power source itself. These synchronous permanent magnet motors with a concentric transmission provide two main benefits. First, they are highly efficient, more than 95%, and second, they are extremely compact and lightweight, offering a maximum performance density. So they are the perfect choice for our high-performance EV.
So much information.
Jaguar's first electric vehicle features two of these machines, one at the front and one at the rear. Having independent front and rear motors offers exceptional responsiveness. This allows us almost infinite control over the torque distribution between the front and rear, delivering high-performance all-wheel drive. This improves dynamics and traction and makes this a Jaguar for all surfaces and all weathers. Each one generates 200 PS and 350 Newton-meters of torque. Their combined output is 400 PS and 700 Newton-meters. That's the same torque rating, incidentally, for the F-Type SVR.
Amazing.
As many of you know, the response from an electric vehicle is immediate, with no delay and no gear shifts. So there's more immediacy and a closer connection between the driver and the vehicle. Bottom line, this SUV will be quick. The battery uses the latest pouch cells and lithium-ion battery chemistry, which we believe is the best technology available today, based on their high energy density and future development potential. This battery is liquid-cooled and uses a state-of-the-art thermal management system. This will help optimize range in both hot and cold weather, increasing range by up to 50 kilometers, even in freezing winter conditions.
Whoa.
This 90 kilowatt-hour
That are a
pack
lot.
was designed and developed in-house, which means there are no compromises. The aluminium housing forms an integral part of the vehicle's body structure, and this unique, lightweight architecture optimizes body stiffness.
They're just
range,
building the car
performance,
in front
and
of
cabin
me.
Space.
That is amazing.
To offer the best vehicle dynamics, we've packaged the battery right between the axles to provide near 50-50 weight distribution and drop the center of gravity as low down as possible. Although this is a new architecture for us, we are using the proven suspension setup from the F-PACE. The sophisticated double wishbone front and integral link rear suspension ensure we give you the ride and handling, outstanding refinement,
Bumpy
and
ride
precise,
confirmed.
agile driving dynamics that you'd expect from a Jaguar.
Whoa.
I-PACE combines sports performance with SUV practicality and EV efficiency.
It's so tiny.
All, of course, in one beautiful package. Put all of this together and you've got a great car to drive.
Cuteness overload.
It can also accelerate at 0 to 60 miles an hour in around 4 seconds. The car is still in the final stages of development, but I can tell you that we're targeting a very competitive range of over 500 kilometers, as measured on the NEDC European cycle, or more than 220 miles on the EPA cycle.
Not bad at all.
At launch, 50 kilowatt DC chargers will deliver an 80% charge in 90 minutes. So with that range, most drivers would only need to charge their I-PACE once a week, based on an average daily commute of between 40 and 50 kilometers. This will allow I-PACE owners to drive faster for longer. We've been able to maximize the space inside the car by putting the battery between the axles. And because of our innovative compact electric drive units, or EDUs for short,
This is just
the
magic.
distance between the front and rear occupants.
This is how I want to
is a
buy my
similar
car.
dimension to vehicles with
Just
an
jumping in
overall
VR
length from the
and
class
check it
above.
out.
The compact design of the electric drive unit and concentric transmission also saves up to 30 millimeters in height on the rear axle compared to a conventional motor and gearbox layout. This helps us deliver excellent ground clearance and a spacious 530-litre luggage compartment. Without that 30
wanna
millimeter
touch it.
saving, around 30 litres would be lost. So there you have it. Quite a package. It's beautiful up here, isn't it?
Oh,
Mother
yes.
Earth as only an astronaut would usually get to see her. This is a whole new kind of Jaguar. It's based on a new EV architecture which gives a whole new dimension of freedom.
Why are
We're
we in
convinced
space?
that car design will change more in the next
I'm
15
not sure.
years
Let's
than
find
it
out.
has in the last 100. People are ready for a bolder approach to EV design. Oh wow, what was
Whoa.
that? We'll talk about that later. Here's the
Where the
design
heck
process.
did that
It may
come from?
sound simple, but this one starts with 4 wheels. We wanted this Jaguar, like every Jaguar before
Of
it,
course.
to be first and foremost about driving. So we asked ourselves, where should the driver sit to get the best possible experience? With no engine at the front and no transmission tunnel inside, electric vehicles allow a freedom of interior and exterior design that we've never had before. When you don't have an engine, you don't need a long bonnet. This enables us to give the car a cab-forward proportion, like some of Ian Callum's favourite exotic supercars. But if you're designing an SUV, there obviously has to be room for more than just the driver. We needed a spacious cabin that would seat a family in style and comfort. A good piece of car design can be described in 3 lines. The profile, to create a sporty look. The waistline. And of course, the familiar haunches. The revolution in this I-PACE's styling is its profile. You'll see a lot of classic Jaguar design language. The cab-forward design is actually something that Ian Callum has always wanted to do. It was partly inspired by the CX-75 concept.
By
But
experiencing
it's the electric
it in
powertrain
VR.
that's made all of this
That's
possible.
very special.
It already looks
Haven't
like a
seen this
very
before,
sporty
so.
design. If you're designing a performance vehicle, and especially an EV, Aerodynamics are key. Aerodynamics helped to define the distinctive, high-tech sports car look with a coupe-style roofline. And we've developed the rear to make the I-PACE as streamlined as possible. For an SUV, I-PACE has a really impressive drag coefficient of just 0.29. This really helps to maximize the range to create a true driver's machine.
Gotta go fast.
Let's see a little more of the form. In one sense, nothing has changed. A distinctive exterior instantly recognizable as a Jaguar. But in so many other respects, everything has changed.
Whoa! It's going back to where it belongs. This is a very futuristic way of showing a car. Yes. Bye-bye. And we are back in the menu of the Jaguar I-PACE experience. You can still take a closer look at the Jaguar by going this way. Oh, that's my camera. Sorry about that, guys. Whoops. I mean, I don't see that in VR. I'm sorry. The struggles are real. Anyway, now it is time to jump to the outro and end this video. Let's go. Wow, this was pretty awesome, guys. This is going to be next level car shopping for sure. I mean, I'm sitting in a car and it builds around me and I can just sit in there as long as I want, and that's just magic right there. So hopefully we will see more of these kind of experiences where you can just check out the car and maybe even change the interior, the outside of the car, just everything you want. That would be amazing. So yes, that's it. Thanks for watching, and as I always say, and I see you guys next time. See you in the metaverse. Bye bye.